Hey everyone, my name is Gabrielle. Yes, I am sitting on my bedroom floor and we're keeping things casual because today we're just going to be playing a game and I'm going to finally share my Animal Crossing Island tour. I know this is super different from what you would normally see on my channel, but if you follow me on Instagram, you have seen me play this game and I've even teased bits and parts of my island a few times. The main reason I'm showing you guys my island is because right after this tour, I'm actually restarting my island. Like, I'm restarting the game from the very beginning. If you guys follow Animal Crossing, you'll know that there's a huge update coming at the first weekend of November. And I just figured with all the new construction updates, island updates, new items, it would just be a lot easier to go into the game fresh rather than trying to deconstruct my island, move all my villagers' houses, and yeah, it would just take a lot of time. And because I have been working on my island for over a year, I think I do need a fresh start. So with all of that said, let's get into the island tour. Welcome to Kyland. Okay, so here we go. This is the airplane overhead view of my island. If you're wondering where the name Kyland came from, I've always just liked the name and the sound of Kai, and I put land at the end, and there you have it. This is Kyland. Okay, so from the airport, obviously the first thing you're gonna see is my entrance, and here I am saying hello and welcome to Kyland. You're gonna see me doing this reaction a lot because it's my favorite. I'm gonna start off by showing you guys my map. My island is honestly not that special. The main thing is that I've kept all the residents in one area just so they're easy to find and talk to. So first up we have my entranceway, and this was actually the last place that I finished building just because I really didn't know what to do with it. It's such a close distance to my resident services, and as you can see, the entrance isn't straight to the entrance of resident services. So I've had to make this little garden area asymmetrical, but you know, we kind of like it now. And then to the left of that, I have all white vending machines because we care about the hunger of our visitors. Then moving over to the path again, we have this little seating area with my heart-shaped lake. Can't really see it from here, but let me just get a little bit closer so you can kind of see the top of it. There you go. And then right above that, we have our little essentials shop. Yes, bubble blowers are essential. Here's where I carry like extra medicine. I have a craft table and a DIY at the top of that shelf. And then right next to that, I have what I consider our corner market. Here you can get your coffee, milk, eggs, and I have a freezer that you can apparently change out of. Then right up those steps, I have my Nooks Cranny and my Able Sisters. I intentionally put my shops close to my entrance so that if I had any visitors, they could easily just pop into the shops. And then coming back down towards the first beach area, I'm so excited. This is my beach boba shack. I am so proud of this area because it was the first kind of custom place that I built. As you can see, bunch of boba cups laying around. It's just a cool place to hang out, and then in this bigger seating area you could have a picnic. Now I'm just taking you along the path so you can see how everything connects on my island. As you can see, I didn't make things too full. I kept things as natural as possible just so it still looks like an island. Here I just have this really cute seating area where all the water connects. Now I'm just taking you up to the other levels of my island. Here you're about to see my hotel, restaurant, and spa. I do have a second account on my Switch. I named the second user Gabrielle, so original, but I basically renovated her house into a hotel. First we have our restaurant because these dim sum tables are too freaking cute. And now let's go inside the hotel. Here is the main lobby of the hotel. I tried to keep things very classy with this white piano. Normally there would be a professional playing, but here I am just slamming on the keys. And here is our check-in counter. I can barely see over the suitcase you left, but it's okay. And instead of having the hotel schedule, we have cartoons playing. But you know, we like to keep things fun here. We are professionals in our own way. Now let's head towards the very back room. Here we have our lounge area. I tried to keep things super fun with some snacks, games, and toys. Now moving on to the left side, we have our one and only guest room. As you can see, I just kept things really simple because when you're here, you are not meant to stay in your room the whole time. Moving on to the right side, we have our bath area. We even have a fancy golden toilet, but please don't watch me. It's complete with a shower and a soaking tub, but one at a time, please. Privacy. Now let's step back out and go upstairs to my sushi bar. I wanted to find a place to put my fish models and the extra fish I was catching, so I said, why not throw all the seafood together and make a sushi bar? I left the fish all along the back tables and then left desserts and extra plates on the counters, so it kind of looks like someone's already finished their meal. Now let's go downstairs to our second restaurant, which is our ramen bar. Other than the soup bowls and the soup kettles, I really didn't know what else to add here, so this is a quick overview, but let's go back outside, up the path, and to our outdoor library. This whole library revolves around these wooden bookshelves. I thought they were so detailed and cute. This is just a cozy place where my villagers and visitors can come to read. Now let's go up to the third level, and to our left we have our spa. Look how peaceful this looks. I would totally pay to spend a whole day up here. Tried to keep things really peaceful and zen and overlooking the ocean. How much better can that get? Then to our right side, I guess I could call this my cherry blossom zen area. As you can tell, I really love the cherry blossom season in the game. Here we have a little picnic area where Kenny and I actually have a lot of our Animal Crossing date nights. I really love this area. I feel like it's super cute and peaceful. It honestly looks better from the other side of the river, so let's go there. That's pretty much it to the hotel area of my island, but I want to take you through this second level of this section. I just sprinkled all my lily of the valleys here. And as you can see on the edges, I tried to utilize the waterfront as much as I could, and I just added some decor like that signpost and that karopi piece, just because I honestly love the back ocean view, and I feel like a lot of islands don't utilize it or really take it for granted, and they build up way too high towards the back. But of course, that's just my 2 cents. Let's move on with the tour. I want to finish up this top left corner of my island. At the top, not much going on because again, love the ocean view, but moving back down, I added this little bamboo seating area just so it matched the hotel that you could still see on the other side. And then right next to that, I have a little fishing area. I just collected the prizes from the fishing tournament and laid them all out here. Moving down along the beach, I just added some simple beach decor. My beach areas aren't that wide, so I just kept things pretty simple. Moving down from that, I just have this cute seating area. Just thought it was really peaceful, and then I added this toy helicopter that actually flies. And then at this corner, we have our outdoor gym, complete with lockers, a vending machine, and of course water because I've got to stay hydrated. As much as I love what I did with this space, this is not somewhere where I would want to be because working out in the beach humidity, no thank you. So that's pretty much it to the left side of my island. Now I'm gonna take you over the bridge and through the middle. The first thing you're gonna see is my bakery. I've also placed this seating area on the left side, and it doesn't look like I'm too happy with what I ordered here. And right behind that, we actually have our secret rose garden. I have this giant black rose bed that I thought was so cute among all of these purple and black flowers. Then we're gonna follow the path right behind that and into our concert ground. 1,000,005 kudos to you if you know which movie setup this is from. Down in front we have our VIP seats, and then to the right side we have our regular tables that also have grilling options. Now towards the back for the secret beach, as you can see there's not much space here, so I just left a tent for whoever wants to visit and called it a day. Then we're gonna go back down and follow this path, and here you can see my nursery. I am so proud of this area. I was really inspired by the times Kenny and I would visit our local nursery, and I just loved seeing all the different plants in one section. Then to the right of the nursery, we have one of my favorite spots. This is the designated stargazing area. Wishing on stars is one of my favorite things to do in the game. Then right behind that, we have this secret area where previous visitors that were pirates have left their goods. It's kind of scary actually. And then ironically, right next to that, we have our public pool, which I thought looked really cool overlooking the ocean. Then coming down the beach area here, the first thing you see is treasure. Now this I like. And then similar to the other side, we have another fishing area. They just give you the same things during the tournaments, so. Then moving down the beach, we just have some cute beach setups with a tent, picnic, and some beach towels. And right there, as you can see, we have my takoyaki and oyster stand. These are some of my favorite foods, and I just think it would be perfect to enjoy outdoors. And then down here, we just have some more beach setups and empty space where my villagers apparently like to run around. Now we're going over the bridge and back towards the main area of the island. We have my character cafe. Most of these items are from the Sanrio amiibo cards, and I was obsessed with all the cinnamon roll furniture. Okay, let's now finish up this first level and then we can move on to my villager homes. So right behind residential services, we have the museum. Everyone has this. Then to the left of that, we have the bakery that we already visited. So if we go back to the right side and up, we have our campsite. I gotta say I'm pretty proud of how cute my campsite came out too. I tried to keep things really woodsy and also surrounded it with some water so that ideally the visitors could fish for their own food. On this day I actually had a visitor at my campsite, so I decided to take a peek. It was this cute horse named Winnie, but unfortunately since I am resetting my island, new villagers aren't that important right now. We're gonna go back down, and to the right side we have this DIY stand for any extra recipes, and then moving up we have this really cute seating area right next to the concert ground. Now we're moving all the way down to this playground area we passed by earlier. Just thought my villagers could enjoy this. And then we have our last beach area. Again, didn't really put too much thought into this, but I was pretty bummed that Zucker was trying to leave. Finally moving on to my villager neighborhood. First we have another player area with some cozy toys and tents. Then we have this cute floral white section which I thought could be like a photo op area for my villagers. And of course Chai is just in the way. So first up we have Meringue's house. Since she's right in front of the facilities, I didn't really do much to decorate her area. And then next to her we have Marshall, who I gave a mushroom and flower garden. Right behind them we have Marina, whose house details are pink, and then Zucker, who I gave red and blue decor. Along the left side path we have our all-white pumpkin patch, of course aesthetics. And then we have Marty's house, another Sanrio character. I just left him some of my brighter yellow and orange furniture. Next to him we have Etoile, who I left this super cute piano because it matched her house. Behind them is Molly, who I gave more of a simplistic touch to with her own birdhouse and pumpkin patch that she shares with Chai. And then at the top corner we have another hangout section, which I imagine to be more of a park area. My villagers could just like hang out and have a barbecue. Next to that is Sherp's house with some blue details, and then Anka with some purple flowers. And then I placed this random eggplant here that I used to stop the flowers from growing. That was my villager area. Now we can run into my house before Zucker tries to talk to me. First we have my living and dining area. Of course I had to keep things with a very clean and neutral aesthetic. Everything's very white and bright in this room, and I made it a lot fancier with the wedding decor. Then we're off to the back room where we have our kitchen that is of course stocked with so many of Mom's baked goods. I love how cozy this room feels. Like I could actually imagine all my villagers just stopping by here for some goodies. From there we're gonna go to the left room for Gabrielle's room, since, you know, I took over her house for the hotel. similar to the character cafe with all these cinnamon roll goodies. I really liked the pom-pom cookie decor, so I just laid it all out here. How cute is this bed? Like, it even comes with a little buddy to sleep with. Crossing over to the right side, we have my filming room. I mixed all of my little twin stars and mermaid decor to make the perfect magical room. I even have my camera and laptop set up for filming, but before that, let's do an outfit change. Okay, that's way too much. Much better. Okay, but in all seriousness, let me know in the comments how you guys would feel if I did more Animal Crossing videos. Anyway, moving downstairs, we have my bath and laundry room. I added this cloud flooring to make it look like steam. Again, I'm pretty happy with this room. I made it pretty high tech, if I do say so myself. We have the bathroom to the left side and laundry services to the right. And lastly, we're going upstairs for my bedroom. As you can see, I stuck with a very girly pink cherry blossom theme. I divided my room into my bedroom area and a hangout section so I can spend time with my friends but still keep my private sleeping area in one piece. And that was it to my island tour. I hope you guys enjoyed exploring Kyland with me. Let me know if you guys are interested in seeing more Animal Crossing content from me with my new island in the next update. But until then, I'll see you next time.